we wanted to show everyone the newest version of the insert we've come up with after receiving the great feedback. I'm going to talk about some of the changes we've made to it, and then I'm going to give a little bit of instruction about how I feel it should be used. We've got the weight down to approximately 1.5 pounds per unit. I have lowered these arms as low on the insert as it will go and still function to free up some user space here. We've come up with a lightweight and very functional foot that will allow it to fit into the bottoms of many packs. We actually have a corner left open here where the bottom corners of the books still have free access to. We've changed the positioning and size of some of the pockets to address the concerns about getting more books or more items into it more easily. I have bound the top edge of the pocket with a silver binding tape to make the edge of the pocket more recognizable, more easy to find inside the dark interior of the pack. I've narrowed the insert by approximately ½ an inch, and we've added a brand new feature to the top of the pack that will allow it to get narrower for narrower packs. So I have a sliding joint here, and by releasing some Velcro, you can see that because of the new shape of our lightened frame and this sliding joint, the top of the insert can get very narrow to accommodate packs that might taper. I'm going to open it back up to what I think of as its normal position. So we've been able to lighten it. It's now lighter than an average textbook. We've brought back the foot so that the insert and the pack will stand up. And we've shifted around some of the pockets a little bit to make it as easy as possible to get those items in and out. There does seem to need to be some instruction about how to put the insert into the pack so that people are happy with it. So what I would suggest that we communicate is that we get the arms in a tightly folded position, that we open the pack all the way up, open the main zipper up, loosen any compression straps that the pack might have, put the insert in, reach in and take the arms and expand the arms fully into the interior of the pack so that the arms are putting pressure on the insert, holding it against the inside of the pack. Now you can inspect the pack and try zipping it closed. If it seems like these top corners are binding on the zippered opening, you can release the Velcro and close it as much as necessary to give a narrower fit here. And then the Velcro just re-engages, and this and the arms are kind of a one-time adjustment. You have to make those two adjustments the first time the insert goes into the pack, and after that you should be fine. And the combination of the arms and the foot will hold that firmly in place, and this will give you a better fit in the top of the pack.
So Slater, let's address the holes that lighten the pack.
We wanted to get the insert as light as possible to address that concern. It was a really great concern, and so I've cut away portions of the frame here that weren't necessary. We've punched lightening holes into the frame to save weight, and by cutting away these sides of the frame, we gained this benefit of flexibility to get this feature to allow it to fit into narrower packs. We've also eliminated unnecessary fabric anywhere in the design in an effort to save weight, because it all adds up. A piece here, a piece there, it all adds up.
And let's flip it over and we'll talk about the changes to these corners that lighten the load and how that impacts the durability of the corners of the...
Yeah, we've got a really rounded corner here, which should fit into a lot of the packs. And it's difficult to see, but there's actually a thin piece of 1/8 inch steel wire right here that's wrapping around the base of the pack, and that's providing the rigidity we need for the insert to stand up. These large holes here are both to save weight and to provide an open corner for the bottoms of the books to drop into. So we're getting kind of some dual functionality there.
And then if you sew the belt closed, and then how much more it makes the rigidity in the foot?
Yeah, the arm is intentionally sewn on the outside of this side piece so that as the arm wraps tight, it's drawing those sides in, further stiffening and supporting everything.
So it gives the stand-up feature, really reincorporates the stand-up feature that existed in the first model.
We're back. It's standing up better than it ever did before. So, yeah, the stand-up feature wasn't something I originally intended, but became a desirable benefit, and this design makes that work even better.